boom, ba 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 boom.
This is the sound that your mother makes walking naked down the hall. Every time she walks, everybody hopes that your mama won't fall.
Hey, welcome back to our stupid reactions of Corbin.
What was making the boom ba boom sound as she was walking down the hall?
I don't know.
I think she had just magnificently huge bosoms.
You can follow us on Instagram, Twitter, more juicy content. Thanks so much for following. Stick out, subscribe, below, like button. That sounded like your mother. Today we got a
You're very musical this morning.
I suppose so. This is actually a Marathi song from a new Marathi film called VED. It's called Besuri.
Besuri.
Read this.
There's a Besuri.
You're thinking of Basanti. She doesn't dance for these dogs.
No, I was thinking of anyway. What am I reading?
This.
Besuri. From the latest Marathi movie starring Riteish Deshmukh and Genelia D'Souza. They're married in real life. It's an AJ Atul composition and a very unique melody. I am sure you guys are going to love it. Just turn on subtitles on YouTube when you watch it, as the lyrics are nice too, and it'll give you context. It's directed by Riteish Deshmukh himself. He's more famous in Hindi movies, but I don't think you've watched anything of his work. Genelia D'Souza is a very famous Telugu actress who's also worked in Hindi, so there is something for your audience from other demographics. It'll be wonderful if through you guys, this song reaches more people. It's an AJ Atul composition whose songs you've always appreciated.
From Sairat.
I hope so. I do hope. That is one of the intentions and hopes, is that good things are transmuted
Not me.
to the rest of those who become more enriched.
I like the fact that we can react to an SRK thing, and Indians around the world get to realize who Shah Rukh Khan is.
When all is said and done, pretty sure he will give a majority of the credit of his fame to us. I say that in all humility.
Here we go.
ज्याचं आपल्यावर प्रेमच नाही त्याच्यावर प्रेम करायचं दुखणं तुम्हाला नाही कळणार. मन हरले होते तेव्हा वयावखड होते ना चुकले होते तेव्हा पण चुकले होते दिसले जे सहजासहजी ते फसवे होते जे असणे दिसले नव्हते शोधत होते नको शोधू मला मी तुझी सावली तू आहे म्हणून हे अस्तित्व आहे मला.
Nice.
एक आवाज मी देऊनी साध मी ना ऐकू ही आली कधी ना समजली तुला.
That was rude.
बेसुरी तू सूर माझा बेसुरी तू सूर माझा मी अधुरी.
This sounds like a Celine Dion song.
तू दूर माझा बेसुरी तू सूर माझा बेसुरी. अंतर हे वाढत गेले
What are they doing? She's gorgeous.
Yeah, beautiful.
Really
And I
unique.
believe she's in love. Oh, wow. That made me emotional. Great chord.
Yeah, I was reminded of Celine Dion almost immediately.
Yeah, it feels like a blend of Celine Dion as well as Shakira's song, and the stars make love to the universe. I forgot the title of it, but the chord have that same. It's nowhere. This is an original piece, but it has that bigness and just and the visuals on this. This is a standalone. It's from the film,
yeah,
but it works as a standalone music video.
And the I know the film is actually doing real well for in Marathi industry.
Great song.
Right now, it's because I see on Twitter and it's not playing here.
I'm showing this to Indrani.
But I know it's doing really well.
Oh, I'm gonna show this to the kids too. This is gorgeous.
But it from AJ Atul, if they're the same ones that did, which it says Sairat, which obviously is still one of my favorite scores I've ever heard.
Yeah.
It seems like they're really good at blending Western, making it feel very almost Western, but also still feeling very Indian as well.
100%.
A very unique composer that I really appreciate. I think they're absolutely brilliant to the way they can blend that, because that sounds so familiar, but also so incredibly
Original.
unique,
Right.
and Indian.
Right.
I loved it.
I did too. I loved everything about it. I immediately.
She did great.
She did amazing. I believed she was in love. I was going to say something at the end. If nothing else happened, I was going to give a little shout out to the specificity of editing and the camera work by two things they did. One at the very beginning was synchronizing his hitting the cricket ball in time to the music. And a really lovely moment that matched lyrically in the feel of the music when behind her, someone's arm went up and revealed the sunlight behind her. And I really did, no joke, I'm a dork, I love romance. I didn't see what was coming when she dropped her bracelet. I saw what was coming by offering him the mishtis, the sweets. But the fact that she used that as an excuse to just secretly touch his foot was...
Yeah, the actress, really unique looking actress. And it looks like it's starring and directed by this guy, Riteish
Deshmukh. That moment when she's on the bus behind him and she frames the imagination of being on his shoulder, beautiful. And 100% believed every moment of her that she was in love with this guy.
Why is Salman Khan credited?
Where?
In the credit on IMDb.
He appears apparently in a song there?
In Yed Lang song? In a Marathi film?
Well, it could be something as simple as they use some footage of him and give him credit because he allowed them to use the footage.
Read this.
This is the plot summary from IMDb. Riteish Deshmukh and Genelia D'Souza's amazing love story. They both have been studying at the same school since the time they...
You don't need to read it.
Yeah, we don't. That's getting a little too detailed.
It doesn't... I read what it said, and it's not really a plot. So it looks like a love story, like a romance film.
That was gorgeous.
Yeah, so I would have loved to be able to see it. It's not playing here. It's not a surprise for a Marathi film.
Sadly.
We don't get everything here, and a lot of times if we do, it might be really far, but that's not even here. It's not even
Not even down in Little India.
It's not even showing up on Fandango.
Yeah.
That's how small it is. But
And if it ain't here, it's probably nowhere.
But which is good, because I remember that roundtable we saw in that Marathi director talked about how, everything in Marathi is not doing it's not doing as well as it did, even though theater is doing really well. This one, because I've seen updates of people talking about a Marathi film that's doing really well. This is doing really well in the Marathi industry.
Good. And then hopefully it gets big time legs when it goes to OTT.
Because I don't know how often Marathi films take off. Sairat, I know, probably changed the game for the Marathi industry.
It sure did.
With how good it was. But I don't know. I'd be interested.
I wish it was on.
Let us know.
I understand why it's not.
If you've seen this film, if it's one that it would be worth a watch for us. If not, what should be the next Marathi film that we should watch, and other Marathi songs that we can react to. This was fantastic. Let us know down below. Juice!